What makes this news report on President Trump's new travel ban is that it is coming from Canada, which is already being touted as one of the alternative destinations for those being affected by the executive orders. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau himself has repeatedly said that his country is open to accepting those impacted by the so-called Muslim ban, which is of course nothing of the kind. This is creating problems for local people whose small border towns are being overrun by refugees from the United States. Of course, they are not real refugees, but they aren't being treated like the criminals they are either. The CBC has been gleefully running photos of RCMP officers, who took an oath to uphold the laws of the land, willingly carrying these refugees' luggage, as if they were hotel bellboys. Of course, the CBC is quietly but clearly disapproving of Trump's latest executive order, as they are of all the president's decisions. U.S. President Donald Trump on Monday signed a new version of his controversial travel ban, aiming to withstand court challenges while still barring new visas for citizens from 6 Muslim-majority countries and putting restrictions on the U.S. refugee program. The revised travel order leaves Iraq off the list of banned countries but still affects would-be visitors from Iran, Syria, Somalia, Sudan, Yemen and Libya. The CBC pointedly says that Trump privately signed the new order, implying that it was done secretly. Sure enough, they continue. White House Press Secretary Sean Spicer was not scheduled to hold an on-camera briefing Monday either, leading to the appearance that the president was distancing himself from the order, which was a signature issue during his campaign and the first days of his presidency. Meanwhile, many Trump supporters will be disappointed to learn that the new version also removes language that would give priority to religious minorities. Critics had accused the administration of adding such language to help Christians get into the U.S. while excluding Muslims. After all, Christians and Yazidi refugees are the genuine article, fleeing genocide being carried out by Muslims. To water down such language is to allow the wolves into the pen with the sheep. While it can be fascinating to read news reports about American issues in the foreign press, be prepared to learn that in terms of bias, non-American sources are even more openly anti-Trump than the U.S. mainstream media, if you can believe it. And Donald Trump, who has often praised the Canadian immigration system as a model for the U.S., should know that in many respects, it isn't one he should care to emulate. What do you think? Scroll down to comment below. The Patriot Journal helped contribute to this story. It's News Exposed signing off.